Well, good afternoon and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. We are located in Central Ohio and we specialize in Schnoodles and miniature Schnauzers. We raise Schnoodles from toy size to about 28 pounds right now. We probably are going to, we don't raise too many 28ers. I only have 2 female poodles that go that big to raise us that big of puppies. But everything else is miniature to toy size. So a couple things, if you've never seen us before, please hit the subscribe button. We would appreciate it. And it will notify you every time we put a litter on the website, or I should say on the YouTube channel. And if you're new to us, please go to the website. The website address is listed below the video. And we have an expected litter page, a puppies for sale page, and a puppies that are sold page. Once the puppies are sold, the whole litter is moved to the sold page. No one is on the expecting litter right now. We have nobody expecting, but we do have one of our larger poodles in heat. So we will post her as soon as she's bred, probably sometime towards the end of next week. And she will be the only one right now that's actually going to have puppies. Her puppies will probably go home about 4.5 months from, let's say next Friday after we breed the female. So that'll give you at least an idea, but no one else is in heat right now. The pics of this litter are going to be given in the on the order you're on the waiting list. There are 2 people on this list right now. Once those 2 people have taken their pick, if no one else has moved onto the list, I will open it up to general public and anybody can buy whatever. We'll just have to see how that goes. So this is going to be a toy litter today. And these guys are out of Pebbles and Hondo. So they are all girls. Shocker. Newsflash, we never get all girls hardly. We get all boys, but this time we got all girls. We have black and white parties, we have 2 blacks, and we have a blue merle. I can tell you the lady on the first pick of the litter that's been waiting probably 2 months is taking the blue merle. So I'll probably just go ahead and mark that one when we post it, and then we'll go ahead, the lady that's on there, a second pick, can make up her mind. And you're welcome to either text me or call me to get on the waiting list. Please don't just send a deposit in and not contact me, or there's a good chance you'll miss the puppy. We do nails and toenails and baths every week. These guys have ferociously long nails for just being born. They're 5 days old today, and they'll get cut probably, this is Thursday. This is Wednesday. I am so lost this week. So probably by Friday, they're going to get their nails cut. They get like little tiny daggers. They're so sharp. This litter, this is Pebbles' first litter. And it is not Hondo's first litter by any means. I would say you're probably going to be in the, they're both under 10 pounds. But I would say probably 7 to maybe 11 pounds tops, I'm guessing. Females don't usually get as large as the males. This one may stay the smallest in the litter. She's got the smallest skull size. So as I show you the puppies, if you really look at their skulls, it'll give you a good indication. Basically, everybody's pretty much the same. She's just got the smallest head. So let's get going. We'll go through these. I'll show you these guys. Oops, I did microchip them the other day. I hate to do that one, but we did it. We got a microchip. Tails and dew claws are done. We do that on the 3rd day, so they're finished. She says, oh, I'm going to stretch. Are you stretching? Oh, big stretch. She says, I'm so tired. Just hold me and let me sleep. This little female is all white from the middle of her belly down. Her belly's white, feet are white. Her dew claws are done. They look like a little dark scab there. That scab goes away. She's got a little teeny white strip up her face. And turn around. She's got 1 black patch here. That's the only black on her at this point. She's going to have a black nose. She'll have black eyes. And let me tell you what her chip number is. Microchip is 2182. And I really hate to do this to you. It's cold. She's going to have a white goatee. She's going to have a little white spot of hair there. And a little bit of white just around this side of her nose, it looks like. And truthfully, this little spot of white will probably disappear at some point. It'll just kind of fade into the background. I hate to lay you on here. It's cold. Okay, ready? She is she's 8.6 ounces as of today. All right, I'll put you right there, and I'm going to do you since this is the tiniest one in the litter. This little pea pod is really little. Oh my gosh, they got the same marking. Oh, not quite. She also has a white strip, a little bit more dominant. She's got white on both sides of the nose. She's all white from the belly, except for that leg. I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to drop you. You won't panic. She's, yes, I'm panicking. Her left, well, the way I'm looking at her shoulder on the right side is all black, and she's got black partially down that front leg. And she doesn't show any signs of ticking, which is like a little black dots that come out with hair. Sometimes they have those and sometimes not. Her tail is tipped in white. Where we docked it, we actually were hoping to leave her some white on the tip. And she's got a little bullseye around her butt with the black. But she's tiny. These little tiny feet are really little. And let me give you her microchip number. Her microchip is 2187. And you are a sweetie. She's got a white chin. And you can see there on her lips are going to be dark. Her nose will be black. She doesn't quite touch on my face. Okay, you ready? Here we go. It's cold. She is 5.8 ounces as of today. Back down you go. Back down. All right, so let's do the Merle. She's the last one that's not a double color. So this is the little Merle female, and she is fancy. She has a yin-yang face. So I love the yin-yangs. They're always super popular. She's got that perfect line down the middle of her face. She's got a little bit of black under her chin. She's going to have a white goatee. She's got white on her chest. Nothing significant. She is light colored under her tail, which means that she could be a phantom. But because of the coloring of the rest of her brown, I don't know that if she is a phantom, it will show up. But if she is, she will get brown eyebrows. So the black marks will always be there. That doesn't leave. She looks like a little chipmunk. And there's the coloring on this side. Her tail is black and beige striped. And I think you got a black, kind of a black bullseye on this side. And your microchip number, drum roll, is 2191. Okay, let's see what you weigh. She is 8 ounces on the button. Okay, down you go. You're squawking, I'll do you next. This little female is black, and I mean they are black. There's no sign of changing color. She has a white spot on her chest that goes clear up to her neck. No white on her face anywhere. She's got white back toes. Oh, no white on the front. And she's got really nice shiny little coat. She's a nice little girl. Yeah, her sister's even blacker than you are. This is 2186. Oh, I know. Hold your pants on. She is 7.4 ounces. Shh, down you go. And this one is jet black. I don't think there's a white spot on this baby's body. No white toes, black pads, black chest, black throat, black. There's no other color, just black. I know, stick your tongue out at me. This is 2188. And since she hasn't got a lot of hair growing yet, since she's only 5 days old, if Vanessa can zoom in, if you've never seen puppies' ears, they're completely sealed shut when they're born. There's no opening whatsoever that shows. But as they start to mature between 11 and 14 days, this ear is going to open up. It will start getting flakes of dry skin where the skin is starting to change on the ear, and then it will completely open. But right now it's sealed completely shut. So it'll open up the same time her eyes do. But she is all black, no other color. She is 7.6. So that'll give you a little bit of an idea of what they look like. Everybody is doing really, really good. This is her very first litter. And a funny story about this litter, I hate to even tell somebody this one. She was in the house on the back kennel in the garage because we've got 3 rows of kennels. And Vanessa said she was going to be do that next week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in there. And I said, okay. We were so busy with puppy pickups last weekend that I never checked her. I didn't even put the camera on her yet. So, because we have a camera system we put on each kennel, we can watch the moms 24 hours a day from in the house or in bed, just turn my phone on. Well, I walked around to get something and I thought, why aren't you getting up? And I called her name and she like leaned up to look at me and I said, what's wrong? And then I looked down. She had 5 little children there laying with her. She's like, oh, looky what I got. So, yeah, that does not happen very often around here. And a first mom, I'm surprised that she did phenomenal. She had the cords cut. They were cleaned and dried off. So obviously she'd had them in the nighttime and probably finished early in the morning. And I didn't see him till noon to 1 o'clock. So I don't know when that ever happens. But hey, God was there, took care of it. She delivered them on her own. They were clean, nursing. And she has been the best mom. She is the mouthiest dog I own. There's days I could wring her neck. She hasn't made a peep with his babies. And we had some people come the other day. I love it when they roll up like this. They are so little. If she'll roll in my hand, they'll roll up and sleep in the palm of your hand. Can you turn back around there and go to sleep? I'll get you really warm. And so some people walked around back to see the other litter that was in the kennel beside of her. And she just kind of looked at him and growled a little bit. No, she got to turn around. And so, I mean, it was crazy. And I was going to see if I've got a dollar bill. Sometimes on these little ones, let me see if I have a dollar bill. Oh, I got a 5. That'll work. It looks fairly new. All right, so I know it's really hard to tell on the internet, but we're going to lay them all on a $5 bill. Sometimes this helps, sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to start out with the littlest one. So this is the littlest one. Can you lay down there? Put your feet up. So if she lays down, she's not quite, I think, yeah, okay, there you go. That's about end of the little squigglies to the end of the squigglies. Oh, her nose is on the end up here. So if I really had her stretch, she's probably exactly the length of that $5 bill. And that's the tiny one. So the Merle she's a little bigger. Her toes are over and her tip of her tail is over, but her nose is right at the edge. She's thicker, but she's not a lot longer. I know, I hear you. I hear you beeping. This is the black that has the white on the chest and the white on the toes. Can you just lay your head down? There you go. She's kind of end to end also. I know. Oh, I know. You're squawking at me. This one's a little bigger, I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you're a little bit bigger. So this one is easily covers end to end. She says, can I just curl up and go to sleep? And, you know, if I can move this one over, I don't know if she'll let me do this or not. Sometimes I can move them without picking them up. If I pick, oh, of course, I screwed the $5 bill up. Now she's going to wake up. You're all right. Go back to sleep. There you go. This is the one that has just the white spot on her side. So she's just a titch over. So I'd say she's the biggest one. And we still have the black with, okay, ready? Got it. So let's go over here. I won't bother her. So we're going to take the one with no white on the feet and put you right there. No, go to sleep. There you go. There you go. Nope. 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 Trying to scoot you back there. Where you go. Yeah, this one's about a ½ inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch over on the front. So I would say these two are the biggest as far as body weight. But, you know, this is just a shot in the dark. But it's fun to put them sometimes by an egg or on a $5 bill because it is really hard to tell. When people come here, they'll say, oh, wow, they look so much bigger on the internet. And they're not when they're little tiny like this, especially this little one. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. I am going to work desperately tonight to get websites uploaded. The videos will be on there, I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. But if not, they will be on there tomorrow. I don't know if we have any pickups tomorrow or not. We have one pickup. Vanessa just held up one finger. So I will try and get pictures shot individually of each of them and get them on the website this week. It's raining, so I can't work in the garden, and it's supposed to, oh, I couldn't do it tomorrow anyway. I did get 10 tomato plants in last night. I got 6 more to go, but I desperately tried to get those in before this rain, and it has soaked it all night long and all day. So I'm going to try and get caught up. I hope you've enjoyed their video. If you have any questions about this litter, please do not email me. Whatever you do, I'd like to take my email down, but I have to have it. I don't have a time to get on email. I'm not an email person. So text me, call me. I don't mind phone calls. You're not bothering me at all. I have an earbud, and if I'm busy, I put my earbud on and keep working. So have a great day, a wonderful, blessed rest of your week. And today is hump day. Yes, we're almost to the weekend. So have a great one. Be careful, and we'll talk to you later.